Hi guys, it's Sid and welcome back. One thing I know about you guys is you love a good long vlog. And one thing I know about myself is I also love a good long vlog. And a vlog is overdue. It feels like it's been too long since I've done one on here. I really just wanted an excuse to do cute fall things in the city. So that's exactly what we're doing. I actually think I got a DM on Instagram from one of you guys asking for this type of fall themed vlog. And that's what prompted this video. So thank you to the girl who sent that. There is something about fall in New York that feels so special. Football season starting, pumpkin spice lattes, all of the decor and like pumpkins on people's steps. I do love that. Especially being in New York, I want to enjoy it. I really want this to feel like a cozy vlog. Grab some tea in your favorite mug. Everyone needs a favorite mug. We all know I have a favorite mug. Or maybe go get like a pumpkin spice latte, something festive. I want you guys to make it a cozy watching experience too. And we're just gonna hang out today and be cute in New York together. I have the best friends in the world. One of my friends, Helga, got me these really cute fall cups. Look how cute, it's the perfect housewarming gift. And then my other friend, Christina, got me a housewarming gift as well. It's this fresh loaf of sesame seed bread. The second I opened this, my life changed. No, I'm kidding. Whoa, this is very large compared to my face. I went to sleep last night thinking about how excited I was to wake up and make avocado toast with a fresh slice of bread from this. So that's what we're gonna do. Oh my gosh. Whoa, this is hard. It's thick. Wow, okay. I could not be more excited. This bread has been on my mind since I went to bed. Very simple avocado toast for breakfast. Look at how doughy and delicious. I'm gonna take these off first. Taste test. There's nothing like a fresh loaf of sourdough bread. I'm really excited for today. I am actually alone right now because my roommate is on a trip. I have the apartment to myself for like a week and I already miss her. I love just having like company around, but obviously, as you guys know, being alone and being able to enjoy your own company is very important. And I also just I love doing things alone too. So I really want to go to Central Park today. That is big on my list. All right guys, I'm heading out for the day. Let me show you my outfit very quickly. My absolute favorite jacket this fall is this one from Zara. I'm wearing it all the time. If you follow me on Instagram, you see this probably every day. And then I'm bringing this bag. I wanted to add like a pop of color today with some burgundy. I thrifted from ThredUp for like 20 bucks. I love it so much. It's just like so spacious. And then I have my go-to black jeans from Abercrombie. And then my earrings are Ophelia, my favorite jewelry brand ever. I'm not biased at all. They're coming soon, by the way. I know I keep saying it, but I'm really excited. Okay, but let's head out. Could I have the pumpkin spiced latte, please? Okay guys, I'm at a cafe I found in the Upper West Side. I actually found this place on TikTok. It's called La Farine. There's like a little balcony up here. It's really cute. I think it's new and they decorated it so like nicely for fall. I had to get the fall drink. So I got their pumpkin spice latte, which they said is like homemade. The sweet pumpkin puree is homemade or something. And then I also got an almond croissant. I used to eat almond croissants so much last year. I went through like an almond croissant phase and I haven't had one in so long. So this one looked really good. Clearly I'm eating a lot of bread today. Ooh, this is so good. The ice in this reminds me of the Chick-fil-A ice, which I love. And it's like the perfect amount of sweetness. It's not like fake tasting sweet. It tastes like authentically sweet. So it's basically healthy. Okay, croissant time. So good. I forgot how much I loved almond croissants. I'm gonna be back on my trend of eating these every day. What I love about this place too is you can see them baking things because they have like an open kitchen. So I walked in and I saw them like kneading the dough. I see them chopping things like right now. Anyways, I'm gonna enjoy my pastry and coffee. I'm editing this 4 days later and I promise you, I still think about this croissant. It was so good. I'll never forget it. I knew that I had to walk around the neighborhoods in the Upper West Side. One of my favorite parts about New York in the fall are the decorated stoops of people's apartments. I love seeing like the pumpkins and the festivities. It's so sweet and it just makes me so happy. So I just like leisurely walked around for a good 30 minutes and looked at all of the different decor and then finally made my way to Central Park. Here I am in Central Park. It is so beautiful today. It's like the perfect day out. I'm also, I think, just on sugar high from that croissant. It was the best croissant I've ever had in my life, okay? I was so astounded by how amazing that croissant was that I texted my parents immediately and I was like, I just had the best croissant ever. And they didn't care by their responses, you can see. If you're in New York, you must go there. I'm so happy because now I have a spot to recommend when people ask. Like sometimes my friends or family or random people ask me like, okay, when I'm in New York, what is the best bakery? What is the best coffee shop? What is the best spot for this or that? And now I truly feel like I have the best spot for an almond croissant. It is at that place. I already forgot the name, but I'm gonna put it here. If I could give it a 12 out of 10, I would. Is that legal? I don't know. Okay. Wow, that was like such a dad joke. Instead of reading today, I decided to bring my journal. I just got this one. It's called the 5-Minute Journal from Aloe. And essentially there's just little prompts in here for a gratitude journal. Each day gives you a spot for what you're grateful for, what could you do to make today great, highlights and things that you learned in the day. And I love prompts like this. I feel like it is helpful, especially if you're like starting to journal like me. I've really been journaling the past month a lot. Sometimes I sit down and I like don't know what to write. Something I haven't done in so long that I loved doing was the little advice sessions. And I got a DM that I wanted to answer. As you guys know, I do this anonymously. If you ever have something you want advice on, I am probably not qualified, but I'm here to try to help. I'm gonna read one and we're gonna talk about it. Hey Sid, love your alone but not lonely videos. I have social phobia and it's really hard for me to do daily tasks, like go to the market and this kind of stuff. But I watch your videos and it really inspires me. Besides that, I love my own company, but it's just hard doing things with people around. If you could give advice on your next video, that would be nice. First of all, I think that's very normal to feel that way. Even myself, who I feel like I preach going out and doing things alone, I still find it like scary and nerve-wracking sometimes. Like even right now, me talking into my phone and there's people literally right in front of me, I do feel a little awkward. But I think like with anything, repetition is what gives you more confidence. The more that you do something that you're scared to do or don't want to do, the easier it becomes. I think it's just like also empowering. It gives you so much more confidence doing something that you're afraid to do. Because once you do something you think that you could never do, it just like proves to yourself wow, I can do things that I didn't think were possible for me. For me, that's like what helps the most with my confidence, is doing things that I'm scared to do, obviously within reason. I'm talking about safe things. If you're really scared to like maybe go to a restaurant alone, maybe start small and just go to like your local coffee shop that you're super comfortable with. And instead of going with a friend this time, maybe go by yourself. And then slowly work your way up to things that are more intimidating. I would really make a list of things that you find the most to the least intimidating for you to do alone. And I would start at the bottom of the list, the things that are the easiest for you. And each time you will truly be more empowered. And I hope that you also enjoy just doing things alone. That is kind of like the beauty in finding yourself. Wow, that sounds really corny, but it's the truth. It's being able to just like know that like you don't need to like rely on another person for your happiness. That's been really important for me. And a lot of it has to do with my faith and my relationship with God. And that helps me to feel so much less alone. But yeah, that's what I would recommend, is just doing things and pushing yourself out of your comfort zone, and it will get easier. And I'm also proud of you for asking this question. I think that's so great that you want to try to push yourself out of your comfort zone. So if you guys like these advice sessions, let me know. Maybe I'll do more. If you want to DM me on Instagram, they're always anonymous. Okay, what was I here for? Journaling. I'm gonna journal now. So I just got off the train from Central Park. On the way home on the train, I was thinking I would love to make pumpkin bread tonight. I saved a recipe on Pinterest a little bit ago and it's just been like on my mind. So today's the day. Have I ever made pumpkin bread? No. This is a first. I have to go to the store and get all the ingredients. I also I'm not like necessarily obsessed with pumpkin, but it just feels right. I'm heading to Whole Foods and I'm gonna grab some ingredients. I desperately need one of those collapsible mini grocery carts, the ones that you see on TikTok. I got a lot of stuff. The walk home was definitely a journey. Okay guys, so I just got home from the grocery store. My arms are noodles. Got a ton of groceries. Actually no, this is one bag. That's not a ton. Maybe I'm just saying that because it was so heavy. I'm just gonna do a quick little mini grocery haul. This isn't like a standard week of everything I eat. I just got some stuff for pumpkin bread and a few snacks. One of the things I find the most helpful in terms of grocery hauls is snack ideas. It's kind of hard to like be creative sometimes with stuff that's still healthy. So recently I have been loving this combo. These crackers are so delicious. I don't know why. I think it's because they're made of like almonds, but they don't really taste like almonds. They're so good. Such a great cracker. I don't really know how to illustrate that they're so good, but they just are. And then I also got some mini sweet peppers. So pretty much I just have these on a plate and crackers and hummus. Perfect snack. I look forward to it so much. Next, I got a Poppy. I love drinking these, especially the lemon lime flavor is my favorite. I got some chicken noodle soup. I thought it would be a yummy lunch tomorrow with my sesame seed bread. Oh, I got an avocado that burst already. That's unfortunate. I got some yogurt from Siggy's, blueberries for my yogurt. The rest of everything else are the ingredients for the pumpkin bread. It's like pumpkin puree, chocolate chips, flour, and all that. I actually have to hop on a couple quick meetings. One is with my accountant, the other is with my manager. I'm so excited for pumpkin bread and my show, which I'm gonna tell you about. Okay guys, so I had my microwave dinner. You missed nothing. Since I'm making my pumpkin bread, I felt like I could cut corners and I just didn't want to put in work to cook. I'm ready for this. I'm hopeful, I think it's gonna go well. I have all the ingredients set out. We have some maple syrup for sweetener, some vanilla extract, of course the pumpkin pie spice, and some cinnamon. Oh, and of course the most essential ingredient, the pumpkin puree. If mine doesn't look like this, it's gonna be a sad day. I used to be an eyeballer, meaning I would not do measurements until the day I did my eyeballing with banana bread and it turned out basically like soup. So one of the unexpected benefits I've noticed since having a roommate, Olivia, I guess I had roommates in college, but we didn't cook, so I never like really realized this, is how much more practical cooking is when you have a roommate. Cooking alone is kind of, first of all, it's more boring. Let's start there. And second of all, you never make a recipe that would only be able to have a serving for one person. We always make dinners together because it's just fun and we have enough for 2 people. Me making this alone, it's like, who's gonna eat this? Well, just me. Pumpkin bread is complete and I'm gonna put it in the oven for an hour. The apartment is smelling so good and cozy. I wish I could transport the smell to you guys through the screen. It just smells like fall. I would actually make this just for the scent purposes. I'm more excited to eat it, let's be honest. It's almost 10 p.m. and this is my favorite part of the night. I get to just do nothing and watch a show. Tonight, actually, as I'm filming this, is the night of the Victoria's Secret fashion show. My favorite model is Serena, so I really want to look for her. Serena's so cool. She has like such a confident vibe like when she walks down the runway. I love her. There's a lot of reasons I really like her. Wow, Madison. She's so stunning. Look at her. Okay, Gigi. Ooh, this is so cool. Wow. I feel fed because they ate. Does that even make sense? No, it doesn't even make sense. Aside from that, which I had to just, you know, catch up on, my one true love the past month has been Love is Blind. My parents have tried to get me on this show for so long, and my roommate Olivia and I started watching it, which I feel very guilty about watching this without her. You know, watching a show without someone that you're committed to watching it with is kind of messed up, but I will rewatch this with her. It's so good. It's one of those shows that like, it's so bad. Like some of these couples are so bad. I can't look away. Like what's happening here, you know? Like what did she just say? What did he just say? Like my face watching the show, I'm speechless. It's pretty crazy. But then there's also couples that I'm like rooting for that I hope make it. I'm very invested. So I have been waiting all week for the new episode to come out, which came out today. So that is what I'm about to watch. Oh, I think my pumpkin bread is ready. It's done. My pumpkin bread is complete. Oh, it smells amazing. I don't really have a proper dish for this or like a platter, so I'm gonna figure out how to cut this. Alright guys, my show is done. I'm gonna get ready for bed now. It was so good. I actually still have 2 more episodes to go, but I gotta go to bed. I try to be in bed by 10, and before that I need to take off my makeup and like do my skincare and stuff. I know I got some messages asking for like a night routine, so if you guys want to see that, let me know, because I feel like I've really developed one since moving, and I just love my new apartment. So perfect. Finishing my night off by reading this book, which I feel like I've been talking about for months, but I'm finally almost done. I can't wait to tell you guys my final thoughts when I finish it. If you have any book recs for me to read next, please leave them down below. I want to read more fiction. I love a good romance book. When you have a good book to look forward to before going to bed, it's so fun and so relaxing. It's also so nice to not be on my phone and like social media before I go to bed. I feel like I get such better quality of sleep. Anyways, that's gonna be all for the vlog. I'm about to head to bed. Thanks guys for watching. I love you. Thanks for hanging out on this cute little fall day. I had so much fun with you guys, even though I was by myself, but it doesn't really feel like that when I film with you guys. Anyways, love you. And I'll see you in the next vlog. Bye.